It is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. Got my sugar, honey, iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get
that Messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? So, since we had our break last week, I gotta let y'all know we made it through 2 Mondays, okay? Because y'all are here now. Shout out to the Aries. This is y'all season. I love you guys. Y'all make sure y'all turn up and show out, baby. Like I always tell you guys, it is not easy making it through 24 hours of a day. So for you to make it through these weeks, I commend you because, baby, it is a lot of bullshit going on in these streets. You hear me? So shouts out to you. Now, before we start this Messy Monday, I want to give a shout out to my friend, and that is LaTocha Kelsey.
Hey, bitch.
LaTocha Kelsey, I just want to say thank you for having my post notifications on my Twitter, baby. And you were the first to come in, sweet thing. So I appreciate that. Being active, being ready, and being on time. So keep doing you and keep being my friend.
Hey, bitch.
All right, y'all. Now, I'm not going to hold you up. We're going to get into y'all favorite part, and that is the shit, the sugar, honey, iced tea, because you girls love staying in some shit. First for the sugar, honey, iced tea, we have Tuesday and Samara J. Now, y'all had me rolling. Y'all need to stop bullying at me. Y'all know he's sensitive. Anyway, well, Tuesday went to his Twitter and he put a heart up under the picture of him and Samara J. And people started saying shit because, they was real like, what the fuck going on? Ain't they going through some shit? We thought they was, not together. And so then he goes and he responds with, we never broke. Never mind. LOL, God is good. I love y'all. Be safe. So then, y'all went in the comments, because mind you, Samara J put this right here on her Twitter not too long ago, saying all her friends want to go out with their boyfriends and do dates, whatever. And she's like, I hate it here. Which gave us the impression like she ain't got a boyfriend to do that stuff with. So y'all said, we don't care. Never mind. Yes, y'all did. I'm gonna leave that alone. We didn't ask. Never mind, Susie. Be blessed. Did you cheat? Never mind. Love you, Sam. Nigga, please. Never mind. You have a nice night. Y'all were carrying in those comments. And then I'm just like the other person. I'm just like, why don't he just shut the hell up and be like Samara? She don't say nothing. She leave y'all guessing. You don't know if they're together. They not together. They had a problem. They had a problem. It's like he want everybody to know everything. At this point, nigga, he's a CjSoCorny. Like, relax, sir. He be so wrapped up in what everybody gotta say, what everybody thinking. Fuck them! Samara wet her pants in that relationship. We see that. Child, man. I don't know what to tell you, too. But I'm like, shit, you over here doing all this talking, nigga. Say it with your chest. Don't stop. Y'all never what? Broke up? Say it. Say everything else and shit. Then he gonna tell us, stay out their business, but he keep putting the business in our business. We don't want to be in your, stop inserting us into your business. But the one that took me out was this person. They said, oh, so that's why you been so happy, because wasn't you just crap? Never mind. Y'all is stupid. Let that man breathe. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone, child, because that's none of my bit. Never mind. Well, if it ain't about me, let's keep. Y'all just be blessed. Next case. Next for the sugar honey iced tea, we got CjSoCorny. Well, I tell y'all, this lady right here is so drama. Mama she loves attention. Is CJ the only child? Does he got like brothers and sisters? I don't know. I never dug into his little rabbit hole. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Pause. I never dug into his background to see what the fuck is the issue, but he clearly got one. So he went and he showed us this.
It's gonna be gone right here. Eyes are gonna be gone. I know. Yeah.
Came alive. It's kind of spooky. I like it. No,
You're not even done. How long is it so good?
because it's crazy.
Don't break the table with your big butt.
Oh, heck no.
And be shaking. Why are you shaking? You're not even getting the test.
Now, we all were thinking the same thing, that the next video is gonna be how my ex feel about me covering up her tattoo, or how my girlfriend feel about me getting my ex's tattoo covered up, or why my ex is mad that I covered up her tattoo and now she won't let me see my kids. Like, nigga, you are the new Chris. They need an intervention. Like, you're the drama, CJ. You're the problem. I ain't never seen so many men be so miserable. Like, miserable. You got a whole new girlfriend that y'all done went to the point of faking a pregnancy, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen how y'all put that fake ass birth thing on the video that was not real, that you can get off Amazon. You know, let me just hush, because ain't none of my business. We can just leave it alone. But it's not the fact that you got it covered up. That's cool. But it's the point that you recorded it and posted. Like, nigga, so the fuck what? If attention was a person, it would be you. So, I don't know, child. I mean, if that's what works for you, it's what works for you. And then you wonder why this woman don't let you see your children, because you do stupid shit like this. You call her a bitch and say she broke into your house. She's this, she on drugs, she's that. Just so much. And then you think she's just supposed to let you see the children? Bitch, I won't show you them kids either, bitch. You better hope you see them on the internet. Anyway, I don't know what he gonna do next, but I'm sure it's gonna be something. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for the sugar honey iced tea, we have finesse two times. So, child, y'all remember, the week before last, Erica Banks had came out and said that, the sex was okay.
It was cool. It was cool. It was cool for me, sure. Everybody got their own preference.
And so everybody started talking about this man, Ping. And I was just like, it gives very much itty bitty. So he ended up, mind you, it was like, a couple of days later, everybody done forgot about it by now. And he says, for all the women that done fucked me, why y'all ain't say nothing to that girl when she said my joint was lit? Trying to be low key and shit is cool. But sir, if they ain't said nothing, then that's your answer. I mean, if your dick was big, I'm like, I don't know what she talking about. That nigga dick big. He fucked me good, but ain't nobody said. Baby, I'm sorry to tell you, but your shit ain't shitting like you thought it was shitting. You just gotta accept that it's okay. It's okay to have a little peen and to think you doing a little damage because they making you feel some type of way in the bedroom. But a lot of people do like to fake the moans. So it's all right. He got the teeth did. Did he do his hair too? No, you is just trying to find yourself. You're trying to find yourself. Maybe you come on over there. Come on over to this side. Maybe your real love is waiting over here and you don't even know that, sir. I don't know. Maybe you a bottom. So then he goes and he posts this. He is so ugly. Oh, he's so ugly. He just look like, look at him. He just look like a little beaver. I don't know. It don't sit right with me. He gonna say, Law 25, recreate yourself. Recreate yourself with a powerful new image that stands out and draws attention rather than letting others define you. Then change your appearance and emotions to suit the occasion. And I'm just like, sir, this woman says you ain't hitting it right, and then you done went out here and recreated yourself? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Child, please. Erica! You really done lowered this man's self-esteem, child. Done told everybody that his pencil wasn't writing properly, bitch. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Then this man out here done made a whole new person. Good God Almighty. Lord have mercy, you done really made this man go recreate himself. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know what's bigger, his head or his teeth, because it's showing up ain't the dick. Alright, so shouts out to a face only a mother can love. If it ain't about me, stop talking about this man D. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we got Mariah the Scientist and Young Miami. Now this was just out of nowhere. I don't think Mariah, I don't know. We're gonna let y'all be the judge of that. So Mariah had went onto her Twitter and she said, I feel like I could have said, Meech, where's my husband? And then that's when Miami came back out and said, I'm trying to figure out what this means. So then that's when the internet, you know, they will make something out of nothing, and everybody starts saying Mariah was being shady. She better not try to throw a rock and hide her hand, because girl, what was you trying to say with this situation? And then you got other folks on the other hand saying, child, every time you in the blogs or on social media, it's always in some drama, but never about your music. So that's what's making people think that she was being shady. But I mean, come on now, we were all saying that line when it came out. But I don't know, girl. So then after y'all was eating her up in the comments and letting Miss Mama's have it, child, she gonna come back on the internet and she said, yeah.
Why do every time I tweet anything off top, it's a problem? Every time I tweet something, it don't matter what I say, period. I walk around all day long saying, Meech, where's my husband? Y'all just, I'm truly convinced that y'all want to make it always got to make some beef for me, no matter what. 100%. Why is that? Why is that? I'm convinced y'all just don't like me. I'm sorry to hear that. I love Young Miami. I love City Girls, period. It's most definitely never no shade. But generally speaking, like, if ever there was a time when they didn't pick Young Miami for that, trust and believe, I have practiced that line 100,000 times. You know what I'm saying?
That's like if Miami say, I could have said, well, without auto-tuning sound better. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Or if a nigga from LA don't say he missed me. Well, I could have been that better. Wouldn't that be shady? It's just like, you know, come on. I don't know. Maybe she was just right. I don't know. Anyway, how Tusi said, you was a little Never mind. Have a blessed day. If it ain't about me, let's kick in. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Benzino. Now, child, this right here is some bullshit. And then when I saw some of the people in the comments agreeing, I'm like, shut the fuck up. So anyway, Benzino, he gonna go on his Twitter and he gonna say, attention to the LGBTQ ABCD, which I guess he thought he ate. Bitch, child, no, honey, hush. I respect y'all movement and your decision to be who you wanna be. Well, first of all, you fucked up when you already said LGBTQ ABCD. Nigga, how you gonna say I respect y'all, but then trying to say that like, hell, come on now. That's why they don't respect you, bitch. Anyway, no neck. But stop the weird shit with the comments and flirting. I'm not fucking flattered because I'm not gay. Why are you, first of all, why are you yelling? You're yelling, you're loud. You didn't say all that other shit loud, so don't say this loud. You really can't yell anyway because your neck don't stretch far enough for you to even get the word out. So why the fuck is you even trying to yell, turtleneck? Hush! Keep that shit tucked in the shell, bitch. Anyway, God, he remind me of one of them fucking, what's the games at Chuck E. Cheese when they poop their head at? Bitch, they done bopped you too many times, your little machine broke, ho. Fuck you. Respect shit as I respect who you are. Oh, really? ABCD. Gotcha. Right. Respect. Your old ass should be happy anybody want to find this attractive anyway, or that attractive anyway, or any of it attractive anyway. Child, so if you on social media and you posting yourself a little naked or with your shirt off, common sense people are going to say whatever the fuck they want to say because it's on an open platform. Now, if you was in public and somebody walked up to you and said, damn, you so fine, ooh, you look so good, then I understand. But it's just like when you thirsty ass men go up under these women posts and say, ooh, I hit that, damn, she look good. Or like somebody said, I wonder what Glorilla tastes like. Now, y'all can say all this just because you straight, but do you wonder how that makes that person feel? Or when women go to other niggas, damn, that dick print look good. Oh shit, I'll suck that, I'll ride that. I was walking my fish. Can you do that again? What makes it different? Y'all talking about, oh, that's sexual harassment. Bitch, y'all sexual harass each other every fucking day. It's the internet. If you gonna put your shirt off and somebody find you attractive, they find you attractive. Man, woman, LGBT, bisexual, whatever. It's the internet. I ain't gonna tell somebody what they can't write off their own fucking phone that you put on the internet. Just block them and keep it moving. I can see if they said the shit in person. Now that's rude. That's in your personal space. That's rude. Don't try me like that. But on the internet, nigga, suck it the fuck up. You can't cause your neck fucked up. Suck it the fuck up and shut up. Shit. Should be happy somebody want your old wrinkled up ass, nigga. I don't see why they said any of the shit they said. It's probably some other old niggas. And when you just with a, how Tootsie said, never mind. I mean, hush. Anyway, y'all leave Granddaddy alone. He mad. Him and Finesse too shy. If it ain't about me, let's keep this. Okay. All right, that's all I have for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. First on the docket, we have MTN Bay and Duty Go. Now, as y'all remember, week before last, we had just mentioned that Duty Go went to court and the judge granted him $11 million payment from FTN Bay for when they went through what they went through about the baby. So now, she come back and she said this.
Let's talk about it. I just want to say Most High is good all the time, always. He is good. So y'all been clowning me about this stupid $11 million verdict for, let's see, almost a month now. Talking about I owe somebody money and all this, that, and the third. But by the grace of the Most High, you know what I'm saying? The judge reversed it. So it's reverse verdict, like I figured was gonna happen. So I got a new trial date. That's what I'm excited about. I was never concerned about paying nobody no type of amount of money. Ever. It was never gonna happen. But I wanted my time in court. I wanted my time in court so I can tell my story. I can show my evidence. And I can get a fair trial. All I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. But I was set up so I couldn't have it. And they thought they won. And when the devil thinks he won, it's never over until he says it's over. And I'm literally so excited. I'm so happy because people literally was on my butt. Trolling. And now, we got a new trial date, baby! Yeah! So yeah, it ain't over, but it literally so happy. I'm like, bro, I was literally crying tears of joy. Like, y'all don't understand. I was literally crying tears of joy because it was just like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you never know. Like, you just, when you go through trials and tribulations, bro, have your faith. Especially if you know you stand on something and you stand on the truth, have your faith. Because the devil is going to work. He's going to work. He's going to scheme and manipulate and all that type of stuff. But guess what? Proof is always in the pudding. They can say whatever they want to say with their mouth. Proof is always in the pudding.
Some don't sit right with me, because at this point, CPS need to come and get this child, because mama don't seem like she is mentally stable. I'd be damned if somebody did something to my child and I'm on the internet acting like this. I mean, at this point, is it even about the child anymore? Because now it just seems like you're happy about not having to pay this, and oh, you feel like you done made him look stupid, but the whole thing about the child seems like it's gone. You jumping on beds, you doing the crip walk. What was she doing? The heel to toe? I don't know. But it's just like, I would be rejoicing as happy, but I can't tell nobody how they're supposed to rejoice over, you know, some information like this. But it ain't sitting right with me. So if I remember correctly, he's already been proven innocent from the allegations she was putting him on. I just think she's trying to go to court now to win the defamation character of his name. That's what I think she's trying to win now. Because they already showed that she lied about the lie detector test and all the other stuff. And what they say else she lied about? Just too much. And then when you look, so he came back and he showed information from the judges in the courts about how she done lied on several other men's names, but why is she not talking about these men, but she's just saying this man because she knows off of his name and the label that he signed to, it can give her clout. This is not about the child no more. And then the last report says that the mom was mentally ill, I guess allegedly, and that she always states false reports. So if that's the case, somebody need to come get this child, because now I'm thinking, are you messing with your child and blaming it on these people? Like, I don't know, something ain't right. Something ain't right, and they need to go check on that baby, because that is trauma and abuse to that child. Now, it ain't these men. Something is not right with her, and that explains that video, how she was just acting like she is really scary. Y'all better y'all need to be careful who y'all fool with, lay with, associate with, because honey, she could have really ruined that man's character, and he could have been in jail for nothing. That's crazy, but it ain't none of my business. If it ain't about me, please, somebody go help FTN what baby. Next case. Next on the docket, we got Brittany Taylor versus Aziz Akande. I don't know. Welcome to Wakanda. Anyway, well, this was serious, and a lot of people had really jumped down her back. But like I always tell people, make sure you know both sides to a story before you start judging somebody else. So anyway, Aziz, we gonna just call him A. A came to the internet and he posted this. This is a picture of him, and he said the girl Brittany had attacked him with a bat and it was domestic violence and nobody should have to go through this, whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. So mind you, he is the father of her 2-year-old and her 8-month-old. So he was saying that he was going to New York to go see the kids, whatever the case may be, and then this happened. So people started dragging her. They was talking about her like, oh girl, how could you? Domestic violence for men is real, and whoop, whoop, whoop. And see, he came to the internet and they all want to talk about it. He done called the police on the girl and all this. Child, Miss Mama's done came out and she done told us this man been beating her.
I have been beaten for 3 years straight. I don't come to the internet. I don't even tell the cops nothing, because I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. I couldn't even go to the cops all the times that this man was beating my ass because I'm traumatized. God forbid I go tell the cops that this man's beating my ass. The whole world's gonna call me a rat. God forbid I post the pictures of when he had my eyes busted up, beating me up while I was pregnant. Like, the shit that I endured is crazy. I'm back in New York right now. I'm back in New York right now. If you know me, you know that I don't want to live in New York. I hate the cold. I was living in Miami. Me and this man, we was together. We were supposed to be building. This is me texting him, saying, shaking my head, you hit me first. I can't take that. I don't care how annoying I was getting you. I didn't deserve this. This man is sitting here playing victim after beating my ass for 3 fucking years during my pregnancy and everything. Excuse my language, because I don't even want to go there, because this is what they want. This is what they've been wanted. It's him and some little new girl that he's with. He don't take care of his kids. I don't put that out there. I did once because I was real mad. I deleted it fast though. But he don't take care of his kids. I take care of my situation. I take care of everything. He don't take care of nothing. Now he has this new girl who wants my kids. She's told me. I said he can't come around me at all. His mother wanted to come pick up the kids. They wanted to watch the kids for one day. Come to New York for a day. Okay, let's do that. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. I opened the door. It's him and his mother. What is he doing here? I said, okay, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna just avoid them. I'm gonna go in the living room. I'm gonna avoid them. Let them take the kids, let them go. This man is being so disrespectful. Okay? My grandmother is in the house. This man comes here, he's cursing. Oh, where's the fucking Pampers? Where's this? Where's that? I'm like, okay, lower your tone. Watch how you know what I'm saying? Watch how you talking to me. Oh, it's not about you. Let's be real. We know how these Nigerian men can get.
And I'm just like, now, ain't that some shit? He want to swing, but then want to call the police when she swing back. I mean, what does she say? Never mind. When she swing back. But like, I'm not making fun of the situation, but it's just fucked up. Like, it's so sad that women have to get to this point before anybody even listens. Like, she was sitting here allowing this man to abuse her, to beat her, to scratch on her, to just mistreat her and do her any kind of way. But then when they get finally fed up to either killing the man or beating the man back, now it's like, what the fuck? Why is it that y'all wait for a woman to get to that breaking point to now your life is in the position she was in and now she wrong, she crazy, she this, or she's a murderer? No, nigga, it was you. Like, don't touch nobody if you don't want to be touched. And now when you get touched, now you want to whine about it because she came a little harder than what the fuck you did. Bitch, she was fed up. Stop putting your hands on people. Stop putting your hands on people. And you out here trying to make this woman look like she crazy, just swinging the bat at you like this and that because she ain't never told on you. That's some weird shit. I hope they get away from each other before somebody get hurt. Girl, y'all women, Stop trying to protect these men that is beating on y'all. Stop it. Leave. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You are not the problem. If a man is beating on you, you're definitely not the problem. Get the fuck up out of there. Please. Then they want to do shit like this. Act like nigga, she should have gouged your eyes out. Anyway, let me hear that. Ain't none of my business. I'm glad she had her receipts. Because, child, he was really finna try to fuck this girl name up like she was just some crazy ass baby mama who wouldn't let him see the children. Bitch, I wouldn't let you see them either, you beating on me, nigga. Fuck you. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next on the docket, we got LaTocha Scott and Tamika Scott. Now, I can't even lie to y'all. I was following this at first, at the beginning, when it was Escape, and they was, doing the award show, and they had Tasha over here, and, she wanted to sing, and then her sister got mad, and it was, I was there when they didn't tell her what to wear. I was like, okay, this is cool, this message. Then now it just kept going. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So now it's about money. Somebody Tasha done stole $30,000 from my sister. Then come to find out, I didn't even know they had this TV show. They said it's on season or episode 3, 4, I don't know. But they got a show. I'm thinking all this is a storyline for the show to keep y'all watching it, because it is. It's messy, it's juicy, it's drama. But I'd be damned if I, do this to my sister for some views. So that's why I'm thinking, nah, this may not be no drama. This gotta be real. So honey come to find out that LaTocha and her husband of 28 years was changing documents, checks, and all this shit, and stole Tamika money.
Almost steer you in the right direction. No, but to answer your question, no. Nah. Tasha didn't take $30,000. How can I deposit $30,000 into it? I can't even put my wife check in my account, first of all. So that's baffling, but no, she didn't. And I'll give her the opportunity to explain that the way she had to explain, but it's no money was taken. And if the truth is, they were paying Tamika Tasha's money. See, but that's a family thing, and I'm not trying to break that wall, but neither one, the royalty people didn't know. They mixed the sisters up, and they didn't know, but Tamika knew. She knew Tasha wrote everything. She knew Tasha, Thug Holiday, all that. So she knew they was giving her Tasha money. And, when y'all saw that editing, man, that scene was chopped and screwed, because Tasha and them was looking like, what are you talking about? Tamika, don't do this. But it's even more deeper than that, Tasha.
So to me, if anything, y'all should have talked to Tamika before cashing any check that got her name on it. Because if they was paying the wrong person, then y'all need to let the company sort that out, not y'all. Even if y'all was or wasn't cashing it, the question still stands. Where the money? Where the money? If y'all was receiving the checks and y'all cashed it or didn't cash it or whatever, where is the money? Get the girl the money. Cause word on the curb is Tamika got a copy of the check with her name on it. Somebody endorsed it, signed it. So, you know what? This is too much. Anyway, LaTocha then goes on the Fox Soul and she say this.
Yeah, I've been quiet for a long time, and I think the misconception for me is that I'm a mean girl or that I'm a thief. Even with this $30,000 allegation from my sister, of which I've always wanted clarity since day one. I've called, I've reached out, I've sent voice messages, to try to get clarity, because you're talking about something that happened 10 years ago that I know nothing of, and I'm finding out in scene. So my thing is was this for a storyline or is this real life? Because in real life, me and my sister, we talk. And you're talking about 10 years ago, and I'm calling you. And if somebody accuses you of something, they should be able to talk to you about it. It's not even about the $30,000. It's about having my sister back. I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, you need to talk to me. I don't want to hear from somebody. You're talking to everybody else outside of me. Talk to me. I'm your sister.
And let me tell you something. You keep saying that.
Now, I ain't really been following this like this, but I've been getting bits and pieces. You saying talk to me, but word on the curb is you was changing your number, your address, and all this other. If you change your number, then how the hell she gonna talk to you? Talk to me. And then we need to talk about this. You talking about this in scene, on the scene, or whatever. No, because what I got was when this came out and you said you found out about all this 30,000 on the show, but when they said you found out, you and your mama was talking about cut the cameras, because you know you're fucking wrong. Where is the money? It ain't nothing about the money. I can give you the money. Well, if you can give her the money, give her the money with some interest. Give the girl her money. Where the money? Where the money? I think you're only saying something now is because you didn't think your sister was gonna bring this to the social media, and now that she's done this, that is why you feeling some type of way, like, oh shit. So baby, that is when Tamika came out with all the receipts.
Diane already explained to everybody that she signed all of us up for sound exchange.
Well, I signed Escape, every one of them, up for sound exchange. And I sent all the paperwork. And Tamika, I did LaTocha, everybody. And Tamika told me, when we filled out the paperwork, she was living in New York then. Mm-hmm. And I still have the paperwork. And I filled it out, and I've put it, her address was all in New York and everything. Tamika, my Tamika had gotten her checks, and it was a pretty big check then. I'm thinking it was like close to $20,000 the first time. They got a lot of checks though. And Tamika said, I didn't get my checks. And I said, well, you should have. I said, because Tamika's gotten several checks already. And so we called up to Sound Exchange. Me and Tamika was on the line. And we talked to, this guy's name was Joe Mo Grady.
But I will clear my name. I will show you a few pieces of evidence that shows how they went in and they changed my address to their address. How they changed my email. Everything that Miss Diane did was changed by my sister, LaTocha Scott. That will give you evidence. Now, the misconception is the $30,000. It wasn't one check. It was multiple checks. It wasn't just one. So I was very nice. I was being very nice to say that only $30,000 was stolen from me. I was very nice to say only $30,000 was taken from me, stolen from me rather. So, you want your apology? How about I give them proof what you did? Just a little bit, not a lot. I'm not trying to bury you.
At this point, child, she done brought Miss Diane. Pay this girl her money. Pay this girl her money. Pay this girl her money. So then after they done came with the receipt, now she want to come on the internet and pout about it.
Me wanting to sing has caused so much controversy. So many allegations. And I'm like, where's all this stuff coming from? And I know that the enemy is busy. When you pray and you ask for God to bless you and to order your steps, it comes with scrutiny. It comes with peaks and valleys. And right now I'm in the valley, y'all. And y'all keep poking and y'all keep pushing and y'all keep talking. And I get it. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but do keep in mind, I'm a human being just like y'all. And there's certain things in my life that I'm trying to straighten out. But how can I straighten things out with y'all poking and accusing me and convicting me? And I'm trying to find answers. I'm trying to find resolve. I can't even get to the resolve because every time I turn around, y'all saying things about me. What in the world am I doing to y'all? Everything to me and our son. And do we have problems? Are we perfect? No, we're not. Is he perfect? No, he's not. Am I perfect? I'm not perfect. I'm very much aware of the allegations that are happening about him. I see everything. As a wife, you see everything. But with our relationship, some people keep the fact that they have an open relationship quiet. They want to keep it private. But we have that. And for us to be judged or whatever by the things that people are saying, y'all keep judging, y'all keep living, y'all got marriages. Everybody ain't gonna always be true. Things happen. At the end of the day, do I stand beside my husband? I know, y'all think I don't know. I know everything. Everything. I'm not oblivious to things. My husband and I, what y'all don't understand, we do have an open relationship. We have spoken about things. That is my private business. Me and my sister, we're gonna get it together. I'm reaching out. I don't have the answers. I found out about a $30,000 allegation when I watched the TV with y'all. Did I take my sister's money? I did not. We were going through so much 10, 11 years ago together as a family. It was one of the things that, I can't lie, we were both at our lowest. We didn't have money. We all lived with my mother. And that's something that, y'all will see on the show where we say that I didn't have anywhere to live. We didn't. And we pulled through. So when you talk about $30,000 that I don't know anything about, all I said is, can we get clarity about it? Because during that time, we both were helping one another. I just need clarity. What are you seeing? What are you saying? Because I have my receipts and you have yours. But we need to sit down as sisters and not go through this media. Like on social media, it's not good. We need to sit down and figure out what this is, because we can get through anything. But we have to communicate. We have to talk to one another, because you can't get through anything without that. And I've been convicted already of being a thief, and I don't even know what you're talking about. You put up something online, but Tamika, we both have receipts. We both have receipts. Let's just get through it. What is this? How do we maneuver? How do we get through this? Whatever it is, Tamika, we can resolve it. This is not nothing that we need to perpetuate and continue to move and make people feel away. This is us. We sisters. We've never not been able to talk about anything, ever. And I don't feel like because of what's going on in the in this media that we should use this platform to down one another or to try to make each other feel less than. That's not what this is. We're supposed to be family. And I want my family back. I don't care about nothing else. And I've always said that I don't care about what people say. It's about what I feel like with my sister, how she feels. And I apologize to you, Tamika, if I didn't hear you. If I didn't hear your voice, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to make it. I'm trying to weather storms in my own personal life. It's like I'm not trying to negate how y'all's feelings are. It's like I have to still have peace within. I got to be able to understand how to move. I don't have all the answers. Being a big sister, you don't have all the answers. Sometimes I make mistakes. I'm human. But with us, we have to resolve this. This cannot dampen or drag us out or make us feel like we don't love each other. We love each other. The love is never going to go. Love doesn't just, you can't throw love away. You just can't throw it out the window because something comes on, and you have a hiccup in the road. That's not what this is. I love you with all of my heart. With all of my heart. I want my sister. I love you. Let's talk. I love you.
To be honest, I'm just concerned about her mental health. She didn't respect the backlash she was getting now. Because she's never going to just come out and say she took that money. And that is what she did. So her best bet is just be quiet. You and your sister talk about this behind the scenes because sometimes your egos can get the best of you and it allow you to start doing some things. Because I do believe the two sisters love each other, but they just need to now talk off of the camera. Because, like I said, she's not going to say she took that money. You can't backtrack and say you took it now. Because it's going to be like, damn, now everything you said was a lie. Because, girl, at the end of the day, you took that money. This is really a lot to unpack. Tamika will forgive her. So, anyway, she goes on the Ricky Smiley show, and this is what she has to say. She ended up getting into it with the brat.
I just wish that my sister will talk to me. How does everybody know? How is it just coming out? How is it because the cameras are out? I'm just finding out something like this that she says happened years and years and years and years ago when she was pregnant with my 10-year-old niece. So now when the television comes on, this is something. How would you feel if somebody all of a sudden just brought something up that you knew nothing about and now you got the world asking questions? I don't know nothing about no money, no $30,000. I don't know nothing about that. So instead, talk to me. I'm your sister at the end of the day.
So out of all this that's been going on in the media, all this he say, she say,
never
you two have never talked.
Never talked about it.
And never discussed it.
Never discussed it. When the television came on is when I found. When y'all watched is when I found out.
What?
So you holding on to something that I know nothing about and you trying to tell me that I knew? No.
Yeah, because the best way to resolve, you got to get everybody in the room together.
That's all I'm saying. But why you not talking to me? So
Well,
was
they
it?
said
Was
they
it for?
said they was trying to
it
talk
for
to you.
TV? Who was that? Who?
The girls,
Brett,
your sister and
Brett,
Candy.
let me just
but
say
they
this.
said you change your number all the time, and somebody
No,
don't
Brett,
have your
no,
number.
Brett, when I had my number, nobody was using it. And then it was the
Oh.
same time. Nobody was using it. I get it. Everybody, you got your people that you like. You know what I mean? I get it. But at the end of the day, please listen to all sides. I get it.
No,
Y'all said
I
I
do.
was a very dominant person. I'm dominant because I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. So when it comes down to the group, if we're not celebrated with the things that we've
Tasha,
done,
honestly, we was all scared of you, Tasha. When we was younger,
you
we
was
was
not
all
Brett.
scared of you.
Brett, you was
We
Brett, you
we
was loving
all
on me.
scared of you.
Brett, you was
We
loving
all-
on me back in the day.
We was all scared of you.
Brett, you was
Nobody from
loving on me.
Escape liked me when I came in because
Brett,
they was like,
I
who
loved
is
you.
this?
Me and
That's
you was
what they
so
was like.
cool.
When I first peeked my head in that so deaf door, all
Brett,
y'all was like not
Brett,
happy at all
Brett,
with me.
Brett.
Everybody know that though, and they was like
Brett.
looking at me like, who is
Tasha.
this?
And hold on one second,
Tasha.
Brett. Come on, let's keep it 100, Brett. Me and you
That's all
tight.
I know how to do is keep it 100.
Okay, well let's go back. Me and you was tight. Me, you, and Nicole was the ones kicking it. So how you gonna say when you peeped your head, I was the one who embraced you the most?
At JD Studio. I
Okay.
never forget it. I came from Chicago. All my granny taught me was I love everybody. But then when I stepped in that door and y'all was recording or something, y'all looked up at me with an ugly face. Now we was cool after that, but at first I felt no love and I was scared of you the most.
Hey,
You was
Brett,
scared of
can
me,
I ask
Brett.
something?
And you loved on me the most. I was with your mama and everything.
I
Come
did
on,
love
man.
on you. We
I
all
just
grew
got
up
that-
together.
Come on, Brett.
I know your mama too.
I mean,
I just got to
I got
ask
you.
one question.
I got
Rocky,
I got
did,
you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Rocky,
Appreciate
did you cash the check?
It was Ricky in the back for me. But did you catch the check? Like, we just want we just want to know. And at this point, everybody can't be wrong, Tasha. Everybody can't be wrong. And one thing a person's not going to forget is how you make them feel. And if the brat is saying that, everybody just can't be wrong. They can't. When are you going to look within yourself and be like, you know what? I did it. I took that money, but it wasn't my intentions to do it. You just fucked up. You made a mistake. It was a lot going on. But I can't tell you how to answer, child. Anyway, well, I don't know how long it's gonna go, but could y'all just take us out the group chat? Like, turn our notifications off? Can we unsubscribe to this? Because, child, this is too much. This family drama is just out of control. Whew. Well, I hope that girl she found her money. The question still remains: who took that girl money and who cashed that check? If it ain't about me, let's keep it. Okay. All right, guys. All I got for the Messy Monday. Y'all send the drama to my Twitter and my Instagram, and we will talk about it, baby. If you don't send it, we can't talk about it. All right. If it ain't about me, let's keep it. Okay.
That's what we want. That Messy Monday. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.